No, so I want you to understand this. So there's going to be three parts to this particular conversation. The first part is I need to give something to you as young people. I need to give something to you. And the first part is listening with your dreams. So let me ask you this. Like, can you guys tell me anything that your coach said during his introduction about me? Like, can talk to me about what he said. High-level speaker. Anybody else?
That you also coach at the divisional level and other things.
Also coaching.
That you played, you got your MBA from Providence.
Mm-hmm. Anybody else? Yes. What's that? Recognize my achievements. Yep. Anybody else? And so here's the deal. That's the thing about it. Like when people walk into spaces, you become really good at listening to content. Do any of you know what AP classes are? I don't know if they have them where you guys are. So they're like advanced placement classes in high school, right? So I just want you to understand this. Everybody that takes AP classes, they don't go to Yale. They don't go to Ivy League schools. The professor is the teacher is sitting there talking to everybody the same exact way in this AP level class that are supposed to be the highest in that school. They don't all get into Harvard and Yale. They don't. Because they listen to content. It's a lot of people that listen to content. So you can repeat what he just said, but none of you said, man, he said that there's an opportunity for me to learn and get better today. That's what you should have heard when he was talking. Anybody can listen to content because see, if you just listen to content, all of a sudden what he says is either going to interest you or bore you. Once he start talking, you're like, I ain't really interested in that. Or wow, that's exciting. He played. Oh, he did something national. He got a lot of followers. I don't got followers. I don't know followers. But when you listen to opportunity, you able to show up everywhere and listen with your dreams. And that's the biggest thing that happens. So all of you showed up and where you are right now, where you are in the pecking order on your team is probably because when you sit in your film sessions, when you at practice and he's coaching and talking and all of the coaches are delivering these messages throughout the day. Every time you walk by the strength coach, they say something to you. You think it's about weights. They telling you about opportunities. But you ain't picking up on it because you never attach your dreams to it. You can see, then that's the thing about it. You got to keep your dreams turned on and turn off the distractions. Turn your dreams. You'll hear everything different. I don't care how much noise is in this room. If your dreams turned on and there's value to it, you hear everything totally differently. But as long as you're listening to clutter, negativity, clutter, people not saying the right things, that's attractive. That's interesting to people today. So even when you're in the space, if you didn't turn off your distractions and turn on your dreams before you walked in here at 11 o'clock, you still thinking about the Halloween party last night. But then see, this is the thing about it. Then you're going to tell me you want to go beat Rutgers. Who are you playing with? Stop playing with your dream. Stop playing around. I don't play no games. And that's my message to you. You got to understand how important this is to keep this on all day. You got to keep that on. The best, keep that on. They're walking around and you wonder why they look a little bit different. They talk a little bit different. They start separating themselves. When you talk about distractions, they looking at you like, yeah, you my teammate. I don't really want to be in this space, but I got to. And then the crazy part about it, you say they acting funny. Because distractions are so heavy today, the people that are heavily distracted, they look at the people that really want to live out their dreams like they got the issue. No, they don't got an issue. They don't. They just don't want to be around distractions. So you got to understand the power in this. Like if you want to start separating yourself, you got to keep this turned on. Keep your goals turned on. Keep the reason why you flew across the water and crossed the borders turned on. Keep it turned on. There are too many things today that take away from that naturally. So it's easy to fall victim to it.